let negative 24 comma 7 be the point on the terminal side of our angle. They want us to find the sine, cosine, and tangent of the angle that we're looking at. So let's figure out where negative 24, 7 falls in our graph. So negative 24, 7 means we're going negative 24 up 7. So our point is over here in the second quadrant. Okay, so that's the point on our graph. We can connect that if you're more comfortable having this look like a triangle. You can connect the origin out to that point. This is 7. Connect the origin out to that point and then see the right triangle happening there, because that's also going to help us set up our sine, cosine, and tangent for that angle. So technically they're looking at the angle that goes all the way over here, all the way from X over to that little line segment I drew out there. But the sine, cosine, and tangent of that angle should be the same as if I do use the reference angle to find all of those values, which means I can just use that right triangle to find sine, cosine, and tangent for theta. So let's mark these in a more helpful way. If I'm looking at the angle that I'm measuring, which is technically inside there, the opposite side of this is going to be the height that we've traveled, which means that is 7, and the adjacent side is the negative 24. So I don't have the hypotenuse. I only have the adjacent side is 7 and the adjacent side is negative 24 and the height is 7, but I can find the hypotenuse really easily. So I need hypotenuse for sine and cosine, so let's go ahead and figure it out. Hypotenuse squared is going to equal negative 24 squared plus 7 squared. 24 squared is 256. Nope. 528. Oh. Negative 24 squared. Let's do it on the side. So I don't really need the negatives. 16, 9, 576. So negative 24 squared is 576. 7 squared is 49. And 576 plus 49 is 625. 625 is one of our perfect squares, so the hypotenuse of this triangle is going to be 25. If you remember your Pythagorean triples, if you ever memorize some of those, 7, 24, 25 is one of your Pythagorean triples. Okay, so our hypotenuse is 25. That means that now if I'm trying to find the sine of my angle, I will do the opposite over the hypotenuse, which is 7 over 25. The cosine of my angle is going to be adjacent over hypotenuse, so it's negative 24 over 25. And the tangent of my angle is opposite over adjacent, so 7 over negative 24.